How did I become an FDA regulatory lawyer? Let's talk about it. Before we get into that, hi, I'm Natasha. I'm an attorney. I specialize in advertising, FDA and FTC regulatory, and social media. So my path to law school was, first of all, non-traditional. I actually started out with a science degree. I wanted to be a doctor. I decided after working in a hospital, the doctor life was not for me, so I did not pursue medical school. Decided to take the LSAT and do law school instead. While I was in law school, I actually did weekend law school, so I would work during the week and then I would do law school on the weekend. And I was doing medical malpractice as a law clerk at the firm I worked for. I also did some corporate stuff. When it came time to graduate, I asked what paths I could take because I was interested in intellectual property law. I had gotten my patent bar. I passed the patent bar exam, but I didn't really want to do patents, and I did not want to do medical malpractice at all. I thought it was extremely boring. So I spoke with an advisor who said that FDA regulatory work would be very similar to intellectual property. It would be kind of adjacent to. And so I reached out to a firm I found in Chicago that specialized in FDA regulatory work. And mind you, this was April of 2020. So the world was shut down. I was definitely not going to get hired at the firm I was working at because there was a hiring freeze because the world was shut down. And I had just found out I passed the bar exam, but I did not have a plan or a path forward. So I got very lucky, and the firm I spoke to, I just spoke with my old boss once, and he offered me a job. And that is how I started in the FDA regulatory. I learned claim substantiation. I learned how to look at websites, how to look at packaging. I learned a lot of FDA regulations. And then I started getting interested in advertising and the advertising and FTC side of things. And I went to a different firm and learned more of like the FTC regulations, the FTC investigations. And I did more advertising, social media for not just FDA regulated products. And now I work with a broader range of products, definitely FDA regulated products and non-FDA regulated products. Also working with marketing teams, merchandising teams, social media teams, and regulatory teams. Let me know if you have any other questions. If you found this video interesting, make sure to hit the follow button. I absolutely love the type of law I practice. I think it's super interesting. Every day looks different.